I can't. Do you know, I showed you that earlier on. It's coming in fast. This understanding is really coming in fast, and it's going to serve you so well. Libra, 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 how you doing? Happy birthday to you, Libras. For all of those of you having your birthday this week, this is the last week of the Libra season. Are you ready to rock and roll as the things kicking off? You know, have you seen your monthly readings or your eclipse readings or your equinox readings? Lots of changes going on. First things first, happy birthday to my son. Happy birthday to you, son. All right. Yeah, so let's just see what's going on your overall energies here coming into this week here. It's your fires are starting up. Your motors are starting to run. It's like sort of kind of going, let's get on the road. Let's get on the road. Let's get the show on the road. Yeah, working with other people. I think it's getting out there and getting involved in things, realizing what your strengths are. If you realize what your strengths and weaknesses are, then obviously you can find people around you that can compensate for your weaknesses through their strengths, and your strengths can compensate for their weaknesses, which is going to help them out. So this is what quality work is all about. Hang on a second. Let's just see what that card is. So that obviously wants to. It's about learning. It's about moving on. Yeah, it's about expressing or being the teacher of that understanding. Yeah, and you could do that. You could be that orchestrator of your own happiness. That's what that staircase is all about. You have it in your hands here, Libra. Let's just see what's going on your karmic message here in your relationship side. Now strike for happiness. So it seems like you've done the work. Okay, so this has been leading up to your birthday period. There's a lot of things that we do in the last 2 months before our birthdays, and it's organising what we did, what we didn't do, what we liked, what we didn't like, what we want to do going forward. And now the karmic message is it's kind of going, right, apply your happiness within your life. Yeah, it is that Emperor. It is that sort of like saying, yeah, you own it, Libra, know it, you got it. And it's within relationships, you can feel like at ease with all your relationships, rather than sort of like trying to make sure everybody's okay, you know, don't want to say the wrong thing, trying to, you know, be careful. No, that's not what it is now. It's striking for your happiness. That's what it's all about. And just being straight and honest with yourself and being straight and honest with other people. Let's just see what's going on here with how the universe is trying to influence this karmic message. Happiness breeds happiness. So if you start positioning yourself like that, the universe here is going to help. You're going to feel, because you feel at ease with other people, and you're very sociable, really. Obviously, you like living with a lot of people. You like being in contact with a lot of people, but you like your own space. It's a bit of a paradox for the Librans, really. You know, the universe here is sort of saying, you know, if you strike out with your happiness, you're going to find other people that are also happy and that are going to encourage happiness within you. And it's going to be a closed loop that's just going to keep building you up within your happiness, basically. Yeah, I think it's to do with community, feeling at absolute ease. And I think the universe is really helping you out here to make you feel at ease. Just because you're sort of saying, it's like this, it's like that. And it's not like that. Sort of scenario. Excuse me a second. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence this karmic message. They're almost going to prove your point straight away afterwards. You're very good at manifesting things, Libra. Really good at manifesting things. And here your guides are sort of kind of going, if you say something or do something, and then a little situation is going to come up and kind of go, there you go, told you so. And it's going to build you in confidence. They're trying to build your confidence up. A new you is coming out. This is the whole end of that birthday season. This is good for you, Libra. This is good. This whole sort of evolutionary process of being the calling to your higher self. And you're going to sort of say, yeah, I'm going to want to enjoy life. I'm going to want love in this place. You know, I'm not going to beat anybody down to get it. I want to just love my life. And if I can love my life, therefore I can love being with other people, which is what that Three of Cups is all about, which the universe is offering you. Okay, let's see what the conversation is about. They're really helping you out because you're very mental. You've got very strong mental energies. You're very, very quick. You're a pure air sign. And here the guides are sort of kind of saying, no, don't worry about that. Let that go. Forget it. Yeah, it's difficult. You'll note it all the same, but you'll let it go. And the reason you're letting it go because it's allowing that space in your place for happiness. It is enjoying the moment. That's what you're going towards. It is a beautiful, look at this. The Emperor with the Queen of Wands. I think it's like having complete and utter confidence in the here and now and being in that, around other people, which is not a pretty strong Libran trait, to be honest. You tend to sort of tend to be a little bit shy or a little bit cautious of the world, or big groups and stuff like that. Obviously not all of you, but it can be that sort of way. And here I think is building that confidence up, just kind of saying, yeah, let's get in there, let's love it, really enjoy the here and now. Let's see what's going on the business front for you. TikTok boom. It's like that's it. It's there's something that's gone off in you that's kind of went, I want progression, I want success, and you're going to get it by the looks of things. Very passionate, childlike, sort of kind of going after it, and without sort of having any expectations, which is good because then it makes life a lot freer and happier. Being at ease with what you do, feeling that comfort of your nest, as it were, feathering your own nest, which is a good thing. But it is that joyous idea of push that, see what happens, what results you get out of it. Let's just see what's going on how the universe is trying to influence that karmic message. There's a good lesson here from the universe. It's basically, I give you respect, I expect you to respect back, but not necessarily respect me, but respect the, if this is worth $10, yeah, I expect you to pay $10. Don't try and not pay $10. I'm not going to try and charge you 12. And, I used to do a lot of healing where it was all through donation. And I spent the first sort of like 20 years doing healing through donation, and it was brilliant. I really did enjoy it, and I'm going back to that because I do enjoy that incredible, with incredible amount. Whatever, it's coming in fast, Libra, for you, and I just think it's going to learn. It's what you're going through a process here of is respecting yourself. It's $10. It's $10. If it was $8, I'd charge you $8. If it's $12, I'd charge you $12. But it's not. It's 10. And I expect that return in that respect. I can't. Do you know, I said to that earlier on, it's coming in fast. This understanding is really coming in fast, and it's going to serve you so well going forward. Because it's going to stop you from, within your job or within your business, trying to appease people. So kind of go, okay, I'll give it to you for $8. But no, you can't survive. So it's a realization kind of going, this is, it's giving yourself good value. And I think this is a massive victory for you in your life. It's going to really turn things around for you. It's really beautiful. Let's just see how the guides are trying to influence this karmic message. It's almost as if like you've got a lot of stock, you've done a lot of work and kind of going, right, the guides are trying to unpack it. So there's coincidences happening around you which are pulling you in a certain direction, and this is where your guides are helping you out. They're really trying to pull you in a way going forward, which is going to get you out the quagmire that you had before, of just getting involved in the nitty gritty too much, and which is going to cause you headaches, which is going to cause complications with other people. Yes, it's good to know the nitty gritty, to cross the T's and dot the I's, so then that respect can be built upon that. But the way you get out of these conflicts is a way of just sort of saying, no, it's $10. It's not 12, it's not 8, it's 10. And that's going to avoid a lot of complications and headaches for you, Libra. It's going to position you in such a way that it's going to build a lot of confidence within you. And this is how your guides are trying to help influence your world around you. Let's just see what the karmic, what the conversation is, how they're influencing the conversation that is within you. There's a lot of excitement. It's like that child here on the Page of Wands. There's a lot of passionate childness about it all, and it's just kind of like, oh, I want to keep it inside. I'm not allowed it out. It's just so beautiful, and it's feeling that within inside you. But I think it's good to keep it inside actually at the moment because you don't want to give your game away. I think it's playing a little bit. You got to play a little bit smarter. Yeah, the King of Wands, being very passionate about it. The Page of Wands, that's what they want to get to. And there's a definite... Look at this, you've got the Queen of Wands as well on the other side. I just noticed that. Marriage could be on the cards here because you've got the Hierophant. This is really good. Oh, wow. This is amazing. The more and more I see this, the stronger it gets. The more confidence it builds within you. And it's finally getting to a stage here within your life, between your work and your personal life. You're going to marry the two sides. And it could be with someone, that you work with and stuff like that. It could be, there's a definite coming together through excellent work and the Hierophant of, sort of marriage or teaching and stuff like that coming through for, twin flame sort of like attribute in a way. It's coming together of it in a really beautiful way. What's the outcome for it? There's an offering. There's lots of offerings coming in next week. First things first, if you position yourself within your workspace, saying it's $10 and not 12, and if you allow yourself to explore the here and now and enjoy and build those confidence up, you're going to get a lot of offerings from both sides. Basically, there's going to be a lot of opportunities that are going to be on your plate. King of Cups. You're going to feel at one with your emotions, which sometimes can be difficult for you, Libra. I've got two Librans, two young Librans, and I'm with a Libran, so you might feel that it's like, I know Librans quite well. And getting on top of those emotions, I think you're going to love it. And it's going to make you feel so intensely happy, but also very secure within your life. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. There you go, Libra. If you haven't seen your monthly, your equinox, or your eclipse readings, go and search them out. They'll be linked somewhere around here. In the meantime, I do appreciate your support for this channel by subscribing and clicking that bell. That's really important for us, and I really do appreciate it. And I thank you very much from my heart. And don't forget, life should be fun. So please do enjoy.